Hello family, welcome back to Naturallee. Today we'll be doing hair growth spray that is going to grow your hair thick and strong. Our first ingredient is cloves. Cloves contain high levels of antioxidants and nutrients that can add to the growth and strength of your hair. I'm sure most of you have heard about the benefits of cloves and it really works. If you try it, you'll be amazed on how your hair will grow so quickly. Our next ingredient is fenugreek seeds. So fenugreek seeds is also very important in hair growth because fenugreek seeds revives damaged hair, it fights against dandruff, it controls scalp inflammation, and it adds shine and soft texture to your hair. Amazingly, fenugreek seeds also prevent premature graying, and these are natural ingredients that you can find in the shop next to you. It's not very expensive. Our third ingredient is rosemary leaves, the dry rosemary leaves. You can also use the moist one, the plant itself. Why is rosemary leaves important? Rosemary leaves stimulate the scalp and cause a lot of blood circulation. Our third and final ingredient is bay leaf. Bay leaf is not really used often, but it's very good in hair growth because it gets rid of lice in your hair, it controls hair fall, and it treats dandruff. If you have all these four ingredients together, we guarantee that your hair will grow strong and thick and very long eventually. Natural hair is a journey that needs a lot of attention, and you should rely on herbs. You should rely on what nature has given to us. That is what will grow your natural hair. If you depend so much on chemicals, you might end up damaging your hair. So guys, this is what I'll be boiling together. You can decide to boil it together, or you can just decide to soak it in water for about a week, and it's going to have the same results. Just to quicken the process, I'll have to boil it together. These herbs are on the market. They are also available on Amazon or online shops. If you can go back to time, this is what our forefathers were using on their hair, and now that research has also come, we discovered that this is also very good for our hair growth. So you can add about 1 cup depending on how strong you want your mixture to be, or you want your spray to be. If you want it to be very strong, then you have to reduce the amount of water. If you want it to be light, you have to increase the amount of water. So once I add my water to the mixture, I then put it on fire and allow it to simmer and then later boil. You should be stirring it consistently or intermittently so that you'll be able to circulate the nutrients in all parts of the water. Once your herb starts boiling, it starts to give out a certain smell. Maybe you may not like the smell, so you can decide to add essential oil to it after you boil your herbs. But then there's nothing wrong with the smell. It goes back to normal after you are done boiling it. So after boiling it for about 15 or 10 minutes, you allow it to cool down before you sieve it and then transfer it into your applicator bottle. You can decide to reuse the herbs again depending on what you feel like. If you found it difficult getting the herbs, then there's nothing wrong with deep freezing the herbs, the rest of the herbs, and then using it another time. Or you can just dispose of it if you have a lot that you don't really mind disposing these ones off, but they are equally very potent if you want to use them again. As you can see, the fenugreek seeds have swollen, meaning that the water has absorbed the nutrients from the fenugreek seeds. As you can see, the color has changed from white to brown because the herbs have been infused into it. Transfer it into a clean applicator bottle, the bottle you'll be using as your spray bottle onto your hair. Make sure it's clean so that you don't transfer any dirt into your hair. You can decide to use this every day on your hair because our natural hair tends to dry out very fast, and focus on the scalp and the hair strands as well because it's also a scalp treatment. Coming back to spray it on my hair, you can see how dry my hair is. My hair is very dry because I haven't moisturized it in a long while, in about a week. This is the time to put some moisture into it. So I spritz in my herbal spray. Make sure it's enough but not soaking wet so for it to be dripping. I spritz it in and then I finger detangle the hair. As you can see, I'm focusing on the scalp too and the strands. I'm not only putting the spray or the mixture on my scalp or my strands alone, I'm focusing on the scalp too.
It's so special, how it feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things I never.
My hair has grown really long as compared to when I started. I'll be adding some pictures of how my hair was before and the length now, and I'm very impressed. In doing this, I'll be using the LCO method, the liquid, cream, and then oil. So my cream, I'll be using Chapter 2000, which has been very effective for my hair growth since I started doing my natural hair journey. And then I coat it with my herbal oil, which is in stock. If you're interested, just hit me up. Guys, after you do this, you are done for the day. You should do this throughout your hair. I'm not able to do it throughout my hair on camera, so I do it off camera so not to make the video so long. Once you are done with this, you wear your bonnet and then you are good to go. Try doing this every day, especially with the spray. You can do the LCO method or LOC method twice in a week or 3 times in a week, but spraying the hair with a herbal spray, please do it every day so that the potency of the nutrients will work faster for you. Don't forget to twist your hair when you are done so your hair doesn't shrink back or your hair doesn't lock in and cause so much breakage. Once you are done moisturizing a section, please do well to twist it so your hair doesn't shrink back. Yes, I'll be ending here for today. What is your natural hair journey like? Do you pay attention to your hair, or your hair just grows the way it wants? Or are you a natural herbs junkie, like you do a lot of concoctions for your hair, or you do the store-bought product? Let me know what you think about this video if you like it. If you think this video is beneficial, please do well to like it. And also, this channel is all about natural ingredients for healthy natural hair growth. I'll be ending here for today. Till next time, bye.
You're mine for sure. Yeah. Ooh, you're mine for sure.